Peace, world. It's M.Reck for M.Reck TV. We're going to talk about updates with DMX and also his current condition and if it's foul play involved. But before we go into that, we're going to go into this intro and then we're going to go into one of my sponsors. All right, let's get it.
Dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
M.Reck TV.
Yeah, peace, y'all. Hold on, I got a phone call ready. I'm trying to make sure that everything is lined up right. Give me 1 second. Hold on, fam. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure everything is right with the audio. Hold on 1 second.
All right.
Okay. Damn it. Man, I'm gonna have to freestyle it. I can't even do it on the mic. But anyhow, hopefully the people can hear you. Let me make sure the people can hear you, fam. Let me see. Can you hear the caller? Let me know. Everybody, let me know. Can y'all hear the caller? Pound the like button. Put some thumbs up if you can hear the caller. Can you hear the caller? Yes? Okay, cool. Caller. Speak your piece, my brother. Keep it clean.
What up, M.Reck? This Double A calling from Colorado. My assessment is I don't think it was foul play. I just think that he did so much. He did so many drugs that his body couldn't take it no more. You know, he's like 50 something. And I just think it's a sad situation. I've been crying. I've been over this situation. I've been crying for like the last 2 days because you know I'm a big DMX fan. You know, he meant a lot to me. I bought his albums from like, you know, when I was 14 in high school. I used to buy all his albums and all that. And, man, it's just so hard. But you know, I pray that he make it. But, you know, if he doesn't make it, you know, I just think that he passes a lot of artists. He passes Biggie Smalls, he passes Nas, he passes Jay-Z, and I think he up there with Tupac just off his legacy and his albums. And I encourage everybody, if you never heard a DMX album, go download his first albums and then, you know, see what it is, though. But, yeah, it's just sad, Rick. That's all I got to say, man.
I got you. I appreciate you tapping in. Let me ask you this. When you heard about the DMX situation, let's just say that, his prognosis, when you heard about his prognosis, what was the first thing that went through your mind?
I started crying and I said, he ain't gonna make it. I just got this gut feeling, you know, like he wasn't gonna make it. And then I called my big brother. My big brother, he on the East Coast right now, right? So I was jogging, I called my big brother, and I just started crying. I couldn't stop crying. And I was telling my brother, he ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it, man. You know, but I don't wish that upon him. But
yeah, keep your faith though, because you know, X got a strong will, you know?
Yeah, he got a strong will. I mean, I hope he make it. That's like one of my favorite rappers. I got him top 2. So I got Tupac first and I got DMX second, but I'm just saying, a lot of people don't rock with X. A lot of people don't feel how I feel about DMX, and a lot of people don't recognize how dope he is.
Nah, DMX is very dope, but I can understand why you put him and Tupac in your top 2, because you might just be connected more so, not just the lyrics or the songs. It may be the vibe or the spirit. You know what I'm saying? They both have strong wills, so I can understand that aspect. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you tapping in, my brother. I'm gonna take this next caller. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Peace. Peace. You're now tuned in to M.Reck TV. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's get it.
My name's Alex, and I am calling from Hollywood, California.
How you doing today?
How are you, man?
I'm good, man. So talk to me, man. How you feel about this DMX situation? Do you?
Oh man, I don't know.
Mhm.
Look at DMX. And I mean, and I know, and most people know that DMX came out and he started talking about stuff that he's not supposed to be talking about. That's
Mm.
business. I'm glad he did, but we also know that he has a past as well.
Mhm.
You know, so DMX, fortunately, you know, talking about certain things, bringing up certain people. I don't know what names all got thrown out there exactly, but I can tell you right now, I do believe that, what's happening to him right now is not a coincidence. That's for sure.
Got you. Got you. Um.
I I was in the business years ago, and I buy some of your merchandise, by the way.
Oh, you did? Thank you.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Anybody, not only just you, but anybody that ever bought any M.Reck TV merch, the Blackout merch, Amina merch, make sure you email me or tag me on Instagram. You know what I mean? My Instagram is M.Reck GM or M.Reck TM. I mean, M.Reck TV. So,
I would do it.
make sure you do that so I could repost, and that's love. Or you could just
Yeah.
email me. If you don't have a social media, you could just always email me the picture of you wearing it or whatever. M.Reck TV promo at gmail.com. I appreciate that. And what's your name again, my brother?
My name's Alex. I spoke on Spooky Hour one night too.
Oh, Alex, I remember you. I remember you. You had a crazy story too. I remember you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I've been around, and like I said, when I first came to California back in the late '80s, it was because of the music business. That's the reason why I actually came to California.
Got you.
And
Yep.
one of our very tight, close family members was one of the bass players for Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Mm.
And so that person had passed away some time ago, and I learned a lot and been around many people in this circle when it comes to Hollywood and music. So it's very dark shit out there.
Mhm.
So a lot of this stuff that people are talking about and the stuff that Amina talks about, that stuff's real. And a
That's
lot
a
of
fact.
people are trying to play that all down now.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
And the mainstream media is trying to totally discredit it all.
Facts. But
But it's very real. And I do believe if DMX walks out of that hospital, he's lucky. That's my opinion.
I appreciate you, Alex, man. I'm gonna take the next caller, but Spooky Hours 19 tonight. Thanks. Peace. You now tuned in. Mute your audio.
Yo,
Mute your audio. Keep it clean too. Keep it extra clean. What's happening? Mute your audio. You gotta mute your audio, fam. You gotta mute your audio.
Yo, what up?
Peace. Peace. Hello?
Hey, what's up, Rick?
What's going on, family? Salute. You gotta keep it clean. State your name, where you calling from, and give me your assessment. What's going on with this whole DMX situation? Let's get it.
This F from DC, and man, I feel bad for my brother X, but I think he gonna make it through because if God wanted, he would have been home by now. But when I seen him in that Snoop Dogg with the verses, Snoop was real energetic and bouncing around. He was kind of standing there stationary, kind of out of shape. I said, damn, X don't look too good, So that's when I knew something was kind of wrong. But, X is a fighter. He'll pull through. I just hope, he'll get it back together, man. We were praying for him. So, yeah.
Definitely. I appreciate you tapping in, my brother.
All right, no problem.
All right. Peace. Make sure you pound that like button, man. My audio wasn't quite right in the beginning, like the first 5 minutes, but I think I got it right. I didn't have the cord pushed all the way in, but let's get it. Keep these calls clean and mute your audio when you call. I'm gonna say this again because a lot of people calling. Mute your audio when you call. You can always listen back to the playback. Peace. You now tuning to M.Reck TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it super clean, please. Let's get it.
Yes, I got it. My name is Solomon. I'm from Virginia. I've been a fan of DMX since like '98 when I first heard Get At Me Dog and Rough Riders. Actually, Rough Riders is my favorite rap group. Rough Riders is my favorite rap group. Yeah, DMX always said what came to his mind. He always said what he felt, and that's one thing I liked a lot about him. That's why I think people compare him a lot to Tupac, and I can understand that because they both alike in that way. And it's kind of cool because they both never knew each other, never met each other, anything like that. So I think that's cool. But I really do hope that he pulls through. And I think if he does pull through, I think that he's going to be that minister that God called him to be.
Got you.
That's what I believe. That's what I truly believe because God been calling on him for a long time to like be a minister. And I know he's been trying to fight it back because I know he still kind of rap. But I think God has been calling him to really rap. Because if you listen even to the old Game album, the LAX album, he says a prayer in the beginning of the album when it first drops. You know, and he always, even in his own albums, he always say a prayer or something before he like started rapping. And I think that's real cool. And even when I went to his live show, you know, he always would take a time out and stop, even though he know what he doing was wrong. He always said, man, I still give God the glory for everything. And I thought that was real amazing and real cool there. So
no doubt.
I hope to God that he pulls through. And man, just thanks, you know, and you keep doing what you're doing too, man. I love you and Amina, and I love listening to everything y'all talk about.
Thank you, my brother. Peace to the earth. She in the room too. Thanks, bro.
Y'all have a blessed day.
All right, have a blessed one. Salute to the people, man. So if you a DMX fan, you a DMX follower, you got love for DMX, call up, show your love. Let's get it. Keep it clean, though. Peace. Hello? Mute your audio. Peace.
All right, my brother.
Peace. How you, fam?
Yo, what's up, man? This is Tango.
Tango, what's going on, my brother? Keep it super clean. YouTube, they on a whole different mission. So if you ain't clean, they just zapping the live and taking channels. I'm telling you.
You already know. I know how it go. You heard?
Yes, sir. So talk to me.
But, yo, God bless. First of all, you know, peace, God, all that.
Peace.
You heard?
Peace, God.
Yo, for one thing.
Take me on speaker, family. Take me on speaker. You sound
I'm
like
on
you.
Speaker. I'm on speaker.
No, take me. Oh, because you sound muffled. I'm trying to get you crispy, family. Trying to get you crispy.
I'm on speaker. You heard? M.Reck?
No, I said take me off. Speaker. You take me off.
I'm off speaker. I'm not on speaker right now.
Oh, for some reason you sound a little muffled. Let me bring up the line. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, DMX, he moves so many people in this world because you know what they say, right? They say that religion is for those that's trying to not go to hell, right? And spirituality is for those that been through hell. You know what I'm saying? So when you've been through things like he been through, with a lot of people been through in life, you heard, you gotta, the connection to God is crazy. You know, the connection to God is like, you know, it's more so like God is on your back, is riding your back more than anything. Like at every moment like that, I can relate to him because I've been through a lot of what he's been through, you know? Gotcha. So that's why I could, you know, and right now, if he pulled through this, it's because God wants him to pull through it and want to use him as a vessel for something else. You understand what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But you know, he been through a lot of stuff and he's still been here. You know, so that just goes to show that he's here for a reason and somebody's there holding him down. You know, so that he just don't go in the wind like that. But like I said, you know, his music and his story and everything like that, you know, it moves people, you know, and like I said, God is all in that dude's life, man, you know. So whether he's here or not, you know, whether he God forbid, whether he passes away and goes on to the next realm, right? You know, a lot of people is gonna be able to use his story of what he been through and all the stuff that he suffered through and use him as an example not to go through what he went through. You understand what I'm saying? And also, you know, people that are going through what he's going through right now, they can also use him as an example of how, you know, God is with you and you can pull out of a situation. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
For real. Yeah, man, but I just wanted to say that, you know what I'm saying? God is real, and man, DMX is anointed with God, I'm saying? However, you know, some people don't believe in Christ. Some people believe in Allah. Some people believe in, you know, Krishna. Some people believe in, there's all sorts of different beliefs in this world. But whatever power that's on this earth, positive powers on this earth for the meek and humble, is on DMX spirit. You heard?
Doubt. Thanks for calling, my brother.
For
Appreciate
real.
you.
All right, my brother. Yeah,
Peace.
you know.
Peace. You're now tuning to M.Reck TV. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean, please. Let's get it.
This is Black Mike, man.
Black
I'm
Mike.
from the East Coast.
What's going on?
What's good? What's good?
Everything good,
What's
my
poppin',
brother.
man?
Everything good, my brother.
All right, man. M.Reck, I want to give you a shout out, man. Definitely, God bless for you doing what you do, brother.
Thank you, my brother.
Definitely big, man.
Salute.
Start off with that.
Thank you. Salute.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
and
how you feeling about this DMX situation, man? Do you think the wear and tear of what he was addicted to finally took his toll, or was it some foul play involved?
Well, you know, it's a multitude of two things, man. You know, it's a spiritual side, you know, where God has been trying to get DMX attention and, you know, trying to tell him to stay away from the industry. You know, once again, this just sounds all too familiar, man. Another drug overdose. You know, how many people die from drug overdoses? You know what I mean?
Facts.
Michael Jackson, everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that just follows the industry code of when we're trying to get rid of a celebrity, drug overdose. You know, so you got that, but then you also got God who's in control. And for whatever reason, X is still alive fighting, man. But whatever way it goes, man, you know, he definitely had God in his heart. And out of all the dudes in the industry, DMX is greater than Tupac because DMX actually talked about Jesus. There's no other artist in that industry who spoke about Jesus. Whether you believe in the Lord or not, you have to give that man credit for standing up against the evils of that industry. And it's no surprise, man. The only surprise would be him coming up out of this and doing what the Lord have him to do. But, you know, like I said, man, it's a dangerous game with this industry. DMX was a light, planted in darkness, man. And, you know, a lot of people love DMX.
No
you know
doubt.
what I mean? If Jay-Z went through the same thing, people wouldn't feel the same way about him as they do towards X. But that's all I want to say, my brother. I'm keeping it real.
Damn.
DMX is the realest.
Hold on, I gotta hit another shot for that. And it's funny you say that because when I look at the videos, it's different when it's just a rapper, you know, that people might buy their records or may have been influenced by, you know, the momentum of the records. But I feel like DMX and Tupac touch people's souls in a different aspect. You understand what I'm saying? So when I see the DMX videos and pictures, you could really feel the pain that people are feeling. You understand what I'm saying? So
DMX is Tupac if Tupac would have got saved. If Tupac would have got saved by the Lord and would have been a Christian, that would have been DMX. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, DMX is a greater version of Tupac spiritually, man. And, you know, for everybody that's on the line, man, God loves you. Jesus loves you, man, you know, and open your heart up for him, man. And that's all I want to say, my brother.
All right, my brother. Thank you. Peace. You now tuned in to M.Reck TV. State your name and keep it clean.
I got you, fam. Can you hear me?
Yeah, your phone sound real muffled, fam.
Give me 1 second. How about now?
Still sound muffled. Still sound real muffled.
Let me take the Bluetooth. Let me take the Bluetooth off.
Yeah.
How about now?
Sound a little better. Now you sound like a robot. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted to say one thing two things real quick. You know what I mean? I know somebody else mentioned earlier about if X pulled through, he's going to be able to do God's will. But the truth is he's always been doing God's will. You know what I mean? God doesn't ask people to be perfect. He asks them to be authentic and be themselves. That also comes with the tribulations that you got to go through. And that's exactly what he was already doing. You know what I mean? But honestly, like the other two things I want to say. One, because I know whenever you have these type of calls, you want the people to get off their chest what they feel. But I want to get an idea of how you feel about this situation. And then the second part is I just came off of Mina's lines, and Mina started to touch on it a little bit. But if she call in, I definitely would like for her to break down.
Yeah, I mean,
about this situation as well.
Yeah, I'm speaking to Amina now in the text, and she definitely brought a great amount of people here. And then with the DMX situation, I feel like this. Now, we all know DMX had his addiction. We all know this. And the thing about it all, though, people got to take the emotional part out of it. You understand? And just deal with the reality. Now, DMX was addicted to that rock.
Right.
He was signed to Rough Riders, Def Jam, whatever. Now think about this. When an artist, any artist, needs maybe some type of mojo or some type of motivation to get these songs done, are you not going to give them what they want?
So fam, real quick, do you remember when Leo Cohen was on the Breakfast Club and they asked him, do you not think it's your responsibility to get an artist help if you know that they have an addiction? And he said no.
See,
like that literally tells you what it's all about with them.
Exactly, but this been going on in the industry, and this is what I'm saying. Like, think about it, right? Some artists, and this is why people got to take their emotions out. Most of these artists, I would say 70% of not even just rap artists, just artists in general, especially the rock and roll artists, made the biggest records while under the influence of drugs. So this is facts. You understand? So people have to take their emotion out of it and understand. In the music industry, like I did an interview with Fredro. I got this show called The Gift and the Curse, and I asked him about Hollywood and just going to them Hollywood parties, and he said at 3 a.m. it get real spooky, right? And I said, yo, what's going on in there? He didn't really go into detail, but he said heavy drugs, heavy cocaine, all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So knowing the industry that you in and the lifestyle that you pick and choose, and we all knew it was on Front Street with DMX, that's still a choice X gotta make to say, nah, I'm leaving that alone. You dig what I'm saying? Because you could point the finger all you want, but most people, that believe in God and Jesus and all that, they believe in this thing called Judgment Day. And on Judgment Day, you're gonna be held responsible. You can't point the finger.
Right, not the people around you. And for everybody listening, remember the same thing that's happening to X now, like that pressure of the comeback. Old Dirty went through the same thing. And look at what happened to him. You know what I mean? Like, he felt like he had that pressure to be Old Dirty, the old Dirty.
Facts, my brother. But I appreciate you.
I respect you.
Yeah, salute.
I respect everything you do. Every time I call in, you show me love.
No doubt.
Peace to the whole Gods and Earth Nation.
Peace to the Gods and the Earths. You already know. Thanks for calling, fam. Salute.
Peace.
I'm gonna try to get the Earth on the line too. All right, peace. Peace. I'm gonna take this quick call. I'm gonna try to get the Earth on the line. Peace. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean, super clean. Let's get it.
Peace, M.Reck.
What's going
on? Salute to you and Amina. I appreciate everything you guys do. I want to start off by talking about X. I'm up in YO. We hurting right now. We hurting here. We all know him. We see him all the time. He was just in the hood a few days ago, right before 2 days before he had this accident. Spitting, knowledge to the young kids, taking pictures with him. I see a lot of negative stuff online about X, and it's not right. A lot of people are upset. They shouldn't do this. He has a family and he has kids.
Definitely.
I will say this though. X is battling demons from the spiritual world and the waking life. The waking life is the people around him and the people in the business who putting the pressure on him. Good dude, you know, very good dude. It's sad that you know, everything's going on and all these different bloggers on YouTube, you know, trying to get their likes and their, you know, get their money up off his name, disrespecting him. You know, it's not right. You know, it's not right. You know.
I mean,
also, I want to state
but I'm gonna say this though: bloggers and the people who don't create content that's always toxic. Not saying you, the people that watch them, that hit the like button, that continue to view their content. Y'all perpetuating these bloggers to continue doing what they do because they only doing that to get the likes and the views. You know what I'm saying? Being disrespectful and all that. You understand?
I fully understand what you're saying. You're absolutely right. And we can be enablers. And that's the problem.
Yes.
I would like to state one thing. I got to tell you, if I really feel strongly about if the Rough Riders wasn't up there in White Plains, we probably wouldn't have them fighting for X like this. They got the streets covered. They got everything shut down up there near the hospital. It's a beautiful sight, to tell you the truth. You know, so it's just sad. I just want to say one thing before I let you go. I want to say one thing to you and make some sense. Just think about this, M.Reck. What if the air that we breathe is really a drug that makes us see a dazed version of the world? But when people take real drugs, the trip they see, the real world, that's what they're really. That's why they're illegal.
That's deep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
deep. I won't hold you. I know you got your callers.
Oh yeah,
I'm still tapped in.
They calling
you,
like
brother.
crazy.
Salute to you.
No doubt. Salute to you, my brother. Appreciate you.
Mob.
Peace and blessings to you and your family. Salute to the Wreck Mob. Peace. Thanks.
Salute you, brother.
Salute.
Peace.
I didn't even do my drop. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Salute to the Wreck Mob. Pound that like button. Let's get it. Peace. Who I got on the line and keep it clean? Let's get it. Mute your audio, fam. Mute your audio. Please.
Hello?
Mute your audio.
Hello?
You gotta mute your audio. Mute your audio.
Okay. Hold on one. Damn, man. Hear me?
Yeah, you gotta keep it clean. Yeah, I'm trying to work with you, fam. Please mute the audio.
Sorry, person.
You got it? You good? Hello? I'm trying to work with you. You call me, you gotta have that audio muted. Let me try to call the Earth back. Is this the Earth right here? I got my phone on me. I got my everything is on my, let's see. Yeah, that is the Earth.
Peace.
Yeah, peace. Earth, how you doing?
How you doing? Peace,
Yeah,
peace,
this line is crazy. So I went through the missed calls and I seen your number because, you know, I don't have my phone on me. So I was talking to you through the text on the computer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Salute. Powerful live, powerful build. Salute to the 1600 in the building.
Salute.
This is necessary. And this is responsible reporting. You know what I'm saying? Allowing the people to call us with their heartfelt energy and their high vibration.
Facts.
For me, I'd like to say, first and foremost, love and light to DMX and to his family.
Yes.
His immediate cipher.
Yes.
Okay, salute to all those that's up there with the energy in person and the physical for the God, for the King.
Mm-hmm.
For him personally, you know, right there for them, like the caller just said, salute to the caller that just called in. And what he said was right and exact. That last part where you said it was deep about just drugs. But let me say this. For me, it's disappointing to see the narrative that people putting out, everything for clicking and view, writing this man off.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this hits home because of what happened with Tom King. You know what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with drugs, but just the whole heart attack and then the brain activity. My husband had no brain activity. So when I saw the word some brain activity on April 3rd, I was like, all right, then that's still a fight there. So people writing him off, and then the narrative regarding, you know, who gave him a bad batch of this and that. Like, listening to TMZ, you know, TMZ is the op, okay? And it's sad that we take that people take narrative and run with it before the family can get a chance to even say something.
Exactly.
But this man is in limbo, okay? Which means he's still here. Which means when they in limbo, they hear everything. They hear who's fighting for them and who's writing them off. He hears that. So send that love and light to the man. Not only that, but, you know, the narrative put out that it's drugs. What if it's not? We don't know.
Exactly.
We don't know. It could have been something health-wise. You understand what I'm saying? We as a people got to stop assuming because of someone's past that that's what applies to the future or to the present. It could be, like you said, effects from, you know, doing harm to your body, years of drug addiction, things. It could be anything. Shoot, it could be up in there for asthma attack. We don't know. You understand what I'm saying? But I will say this. DMX had a song called 4321. Well, he didn't have a song. He was on LL Cool J's song 4321, and he was hospitalized on 4321. Okay,
that's crazy. That's crazy. That's deep. That's deep. That's hold on. I gotta hit the shot for that. That's mind blowing, Irv. Crazy.
Yeah. So you know, at the end of the day, pay attention.
Hold on, Irv. Drop those gems again. Drop those gems. It went over their head.
Was on LL Cool J song 4321, and he was hospitalized on 4321. 4321.
Dang.
So you know, if you want to know the truth about not just about things, but about life, the mathematics is infinite. It does not lie. The math don't add up. It don't exist. Do gematria and the math. That's the math.
Please talk to him, Irv, because you know,
that's
like
the math lining up for him.
I let people, you know, speak they piece. You know, a lot of people, you know, religious and all that, but the math always got to add up. You understand? The math will let you know what's really going on. The math, you could do the math, and then you got to do the science. You know what I mean? Because the world revolves around math and science.
That's right. The math don't add up. It does not exist. So at the end of the day, let me just go into this really quick. Now, this man, like I said, this man, we all have gifts. We all have purpose. It's up to you when you come in contact or come across your purpose. I talked about this on my live earlier. This man, in his humble beginnings before he was signed, you know, they said rumors that, you know, he was in the street, he was homeless, things like that. But he had that connection with his dog. That never heard of nobody physically have a connection with a dog like that. You know, people have connections, but not like to the degree of his. We heard Irv talk about it on Drink Champ, right? When the dog died, part of him died, and he had a connection with his grand Irv. When his grand Irv died, part of him died. Now, for me, even if the man smoked crack at 17 years old, whatever it was, okay, for me, before he signed, that man probably was at a total peak. Once you sign to the industry, the game change. A lot of people sign into the industry because they're talented, okay? Because it's a passion, it's something that they love doing, and then they get in and they sign in, and then the other shoe drops. And then you find out that once you sign everything that you gotta do now, and then you can't get out. You really literally cannot get out. Contractors get out. We've seen this man for over 20 years have physically, just publicly, we see him have a spiritual war with himself with our own eyes. We've seen this man fighting within himself. Okay? Because here's the thing, that programming don't work on everybody. Okay? This man was deep rooted in his faith. You know what I'm saying? His faith. Even with his album covers, with the symbolisms on his album cover, them album covers be dictated by the record company. You think DMX chose that picture for that album cover? I doubt it. Not a man deep rooted in faith. But notice that with the symbolisms on the album covers that he had, in each album it was a prayer. On every performance he did, he prayed. He prayed every time. Every time.
Facts.
You know, you got to look and do the knowledge to that. You got to do the knowledge of that. This man right here is anointed. You know, I'm not religious. We have a culture. But this man is anointed. Stop writing him off. Okay? I don't believe it was drugs. He was clean. You can look at him himself. Okay? You can look at him himself. Even with the verses with Snoop, you could tell. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you heard him speak, a lot of people will say, oh, he sound like he high. Nah. The way he was speaking to me sounds like when your brain is affected, you stutter. When you like partial brain damage, even though he was like, functional, but the way he was speaking, it kind of seemed like it was some type of damage. You know what I'm saying? He was speaking really like fractured and broken. You know what I'm saying? His sentences and things of that nature, but he still kept pushing through. We don't know what happened to this man. That's the part the point I'm trying to make. And all that narrative coming from people of color, cut it out. Stop writing this man off for a like and a monetization. And stop saying it's about a bad batch. TMZ, they call you dead before the doctors do. All right, they the ones that broke that. Pay attention to that. They breaking information first. You already know what it is. Just keep sending love and light to this man. This man was avid, and he never held his tongue. He never bit his tongue. You know what I'm saying?
Never.
He never made excuses for his behavior. Okay, that part. He never made excuses for his behavior. Okay, he needs love and light and prayers and positivity right now.
That's it. Just positive vibes, prayers, and all that. I appreciate you, Irv, tapping in. Also,
of course, I'm in the chat.
Letting people know to come over here to this live when you was live.
Of course,
of course. It's love.
Of course.
We got almost 2,000 in the building. Pound that like button. So
wait, one more thing. This man too, as far as industry, like greater than all of them. Okay, one man show greater than all of them. This man had 2 albums that debuted at #1 in the same year. The same year. All right? Ain't nobody was doing that. They still ain't doing that.
Nobody.
You know, so nobody. You know what I'm saying? So he just brought he was the epitome of coming from nothing, a rose that grew from the concrete. Not Tupac, this man right here. This man right here.
Definitely.
So continue to give your love and light and prayers and stop falling for narratives, man. Stop falling for narratives.
Yeah.
Just send the love and light to the man. Stop assuming you know everything. Stop assuming you know everything. Okay, that's it.
All right. Appreciate you.
All right, I'm back in the chat. Of course, I appreciate you. Love and appreciate you.
All right,
too.
love and appreciate you. All right, peace.
Okay.
Peace. You now tuned in to M.Reck TV. Mute your audio. Hello? Hello?
Yo, it was not foul.
Hello? I'm not doing no unknown calls, but I got a lot of missed calls. I'm about to call a lot of these missed calls back. I see I got voicemails too.
Yo, M.Reck, peace. Come on, I hear me.
Yo, y'all got to call with some crispy phones too, man. Let me see. Peace. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, it sound like you on speaker though. Sound like you on speaker. Hello?
No, I'm not, man. I'm not. I don't have it on speaker.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Just state your name.
Man.
Hold on. State your name, where you calling from, and keep it clean. Okay? Let's get it.
I'll keep it super clean. Name is Carlos. I'm from Alabama, unfortunately. But anyway, I just wanted to say I really like DMX, man. He's a great guy. He's helped me through a lot. And for me, I'm a person. I'm an addict myself. Have a year, 8 months clean. Anyway, I'm praying for him. I'm praying for his family.
Wow.
And I hope he makes it through this. I really hope he makes it through this. And yeah, this is serious for me. It's big because I've been listening to this man since like 2005, 2004, 14, 15. Anyway, it's just, man, it's real. It's real. And I just pray for him, pray for his family, and I pray for positive energy for everybody out there. And one love for everybody. That's all I have to say. And
thank you.
Please be safe and God bless.
You too. God bless.
Thank you.
Peace. Peace. You're now tuned in to M.Reck TV. Hello? Peace. You tuned in to M.Reck TV. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's get it.
Peace. Charles Muhammad, Plainfield, New Jersey.
What's going on, Charles? Peace.
Hey, what's going on, brother? Yeah, man, I just wanted to say, man, I love DMX, man. I'm praying to God that he comes through this, man, that he survives. Brother, I've been following him since the beginning of his career. I'm 53 years old, brother, and I've been following him since the beginning. And he's a different type of rapper. There's never been a rapper like him that prays before his concert, prays in the middle of his concert, prays after his concert. Ain't never been a rapper that did that. You know, I mean, God got his hand on him, always had his hand on him. And this brother, I just pray to God that he survives it, man, because his survival will save more than just his life. It'll save so many lives. You know, man. So I'm hurting heavy with this, man. I just hope he survives it, brother.
Definitely, my brother. I appreciate you tapping in.
Definitely, brother.
Peace. Peace. You're now tuned in to M.Reck TV. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it super clean. Let's get it.
Yeah, this CK, man, calling out of Cincinnati, man, and giving a lot of respect and love out to DMX. Most times you make it, one time you won't. Remember he made that bar? DMX is the truth, man. Like old girl said, I put him in my top 5. I got him number 4, controversially ranked over Nasir Jones. But I like his energy, and I put him number 4 on my all-time list. In my opinion, he's the king of New York from his accomplishments in music.
Got you.
And I think he elevated the craft. I think he's the top number 1 rookie of all time. Number 2, it might be between him and Curtis Jackson. As far as rookies in the game, you got Biggie, Curtis, and DMX. Top 3 rookies in hip hop history.
Got you.
What you think about that? Would you put DMX as top rookie when he first came into hip hop?
Oh yeah, definitely. When DMX came out, he cleared it out. You know what I mean? Like that's
cleared it out.
When everybody,
a movie.
Look, when everybody was on a shiny suit stuff, DMX came with the gritty. You know what I'm saying? The hard.
Yeah.
Growling, you know what I'm saying, the dogs, you know what I'm saying, the bald head, the shirt off, the bandana, you know what I'm saying, you know, the bikes, the dudes on the bikes, the Rough Riders. It was a movement. DMX had a different kind of wave, and at that time, I'm not glorifying it. This is when the Bloods first hit New York, so everybody thought DMX was Blood at the time. Then he was with the Dog, because you know at the time the Bloods was greeting each other with Dog. You know what I mean? So people don't even know all the history of why the whole DMX thing worked. It was so many things that was in his favor. And then of course he was spiritual. You know what I'm saying? A man of God, praying on his records and all that. It was a combination of numerous things. And then also DMX was somebody that was like down to earth. You feel me? Like I met DMX in person, and we had and I opened up for DMX before. You know what I'm saying? At Howard Homecoming. Yeah. Nah, you know, so I got much love for DMX, but I'm letting the people speak. You know what I'm saying? Because when I speak, you know, I'm gonna do it soon with my personal, you know, assessments on DMX. I'm gonna get to that soon, but I'm gonna let the people speak. Right now, I want the DMX fans and people that's hurting right now to speak. You feel me?
I gotta tell you, stop being greedy. Heat from Flesh of My Flesh, then Stop Being Greedy. I think that might be from the first one. Those are his top 2, but he had countless hits. But man, the guy was on, like you said, these guys that's on his level is like legends. You know, they not like land MCs. They're spiritual MCs.
Facts.
They can elevate when they rap, like the Notorious Big, like the Tupac Shakur. I put them on them levels where their words are so powerful that it give you chill bumps and it makes you cry. You know what I mean? Pain. And I think he's alive today because of the prayers. I think somebody with less faith would not be alive from 4, 3, 2, 1. Like she said. But I think his level of faith in the Lord and you know, he was speaking about Jesus, God, everything. So he showed you how real it is. Facts. You know what I mean? And I think like I said, top 5, number 4 all time, and I say top rookie of all time. I think he edges out Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, who had a hell of a rookie year at 03. But I would give top rookie of all time and number 4 all time hip hop artist. Definitely. King of New York also. King of New York, DMX.
No doubt.
Thank you, sir.
Salute. Thank you. The phone lines is lit. When I tell you, pound that like button, there's over 2,000 people. The phone lines is lit. Okay, I'm getting voicemails. Hopefully they keeping it clean. Let me play some voicemails. Hold on. The voicemails, they listening to the show. I'm trying to get to everybody. I'm human. All right. I'm trying to get to these voicemails. I'm trying to get to these people on the line.
Peace, General. This is Songs by Alicia calling in. Please give me a call back if you have an opportunity. Many blessings.
Many blessings. I'm gonna call Songs by Alicia because she always support Let's get it. Plus, I want to hear a female on the line. We got the Earth. Let's get it.
General.
Peace. Songs by Alicia. What's happening?
Much love, King.
Much love,
Many
Queen.
blessings to you.
Many blessings to you.
I was calling to, of course, send love and light when it concerns DMX.
Facts.
That brother was very powerful and very strong. Is very powerful and very strong. And you know, he's one of those type of men who truly represents the power and the excellence of what man is. And that's very intimidating for many, especially the original man. It's too much energy for him. You know what I mean? He's one of those men that walk in the room and if you shucking and jiving and you ain't on point, he gonna dim your light. You gonna feel kind of squeamish when it comes to a real man and that powerful male energy. And what I love about him is that he won't buckle. He's not buckling for the system or nobody, regardless of the fact that he had to deal with the ignorance and ridiculous of the industry. He always fought back, you know, and this is why it was such a spiritual warfare, because, you know, you don't know, as Amina was saying, what you really getting into, and now you in it. And so because you can't just get out because you're on this physical plane, but your spirit is so powerful and strong that particular atmosphere can't hold you, and you have to fight against it just to exist, because when you're in a spiritual realm, you're never going to feel comfortable with all of that wickedness surrounding you, you know.
Facts.
So and the other lesson is that the blessing is what he also represents is, regardless of your fault, regardless of the mistakes you made, you still have value. You still have the power to move people to ignite people the right way. And that's what he did. And I hate the fact that people are always looking at, oh, well, he was on drugs. What did you think was going to happen? You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what plans the universe has. You can't take away somebody's divinity based upon the fact that they made some mistakes, because the greatness that he upheld outweighs the mistakes.
Agreed. Well spoken, Queen. Well put,
Yes,
Queen.
sir. So,
I appreciate you calling. Songs by Alicia. She always support the super chat, cash app, showing love, always with the good energy and the good words. Thank you, Queen. You know, peace and blessings to you.
That's the only thing we need to be doing. That's the only thing we need to be doing.
Talk to him, Queen. Appreciate you.
So that's how it's coming from this way. All love.
All love, Queen. Be safe in your travels too, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hit them air horns again. You heard? Shots to all my truckers on the road. Appreciate you. Songs by Alicia. Much love. Be safe, baby girl.
Much love, King.
All right. Much love, Queen. Peace. Peace. You're now tuned in to M.Reck TV, the livest show ever on YouTube, the livest show in the world. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's get it.
Facts. I am Chris Akibu, calling out of the Bronx.
Salute.
M.Reck.
What's going on?
First time calling.
Oh, it's your first time?
Calling anything, yeah.
Salute. Let's get it, my brother.
Salute, man. I hear about DMX. You know, DMX represents the streets, man. He resonates with the streets at a time when, you know, hip hop, you know, was embracing the street, and he just had the charisma and the energy and everything that was needed to blow. You know what I'm saying? And he did it, and he always represented that. That's why we love him.
Yes, sir. So I appreciate you tapping in, bro. You heard? Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Oh, man. Oh, hello? Can you hear me?
Hello? Yeah, I hear you
now. Okay. I don't know what happened. I think it got muted somehow, but I appreciate you. Yeah, I heard you, though. I appreciate you tapping in, though. You heard?
Yeah, you already know. Bless up.
All right, bless up. Peace. You're now tuning to M.Reck TV. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it super clean. Let's get it.
M.Reck, what's good with you, big brother? Bless up, man. You're doing good things, brother. I check you out all the time, man.
Salute. Thank you, my brother. Salute.
And that the YouTube be on that funny stuff because I'm subscribed to you, and then I be seeing my shit is unsubscribed. Oh, sorry, the language. I be seeing that I'm unsubscribed, and I got to subscribe all over again. You know, I noticed that with all the brothers that's doing positive things on their sets. Man.
Forget about it,
But
man.
yeah, DMX.
Let's talk about
DMX,
it.
that's a good brother.
Yes.
He don't know me by name, but he know me by faith. By faith, he know my brother Saba, my sister Deneen. Not too long ago, he just took a picture with my niece Heaven. I have it in my phone. And he's been a good brother for the longest, man. He knows us for years. And right now, that brother, you know, he's been fighting demons within himself for a minute now. But right now, he's having a deep conversation with God. Right now. This is what's going on with the brother. He has to answer correctly so he can come back to us. And when he come back, he's going to be a totally different person.
Gotcha.
You best to believe that. He's going to be a totally different. He got to answer correctly to God, though. This is real serious. It's real deep. You know, so I'm praying for the brother.
Yes.
Wishing him the best. You know, and you stay safe too, my brother, because you're a good brother too. And I watch you all the time, man.
Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you.
All right, man.
All right. Peace. The lines are super lit, super lit. A lot of DMX fans. Peace. State your name, where you calling from. Mute your audio, please. Please. I say this all the time. Mute the audio.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, keep it super
What's
clean.
up, M.Reck?
I'm good, my brother. Just keep it clean, all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This is live from Camden, New Jersey.
What's going on, family?
I was chilling, man, chilling. With DMX, I was listening to what the Earth said. I had told somebody that the same thing about the 4-3-2-1. And another thing about DMX, y'all got to realize that's like really the last masculine rapper that's really out there.
Hold on, let me
That's
hit the
the
shots
last
for
man.
that. Let me hit the shots for that. You heard?
You know, I think they just put up the most feminized black man that they could put on there, and then you have the most masculine one.
You talking about the little Nas X, right?
Yeah, about Little Nas X.
Yeah.
They put the most feminized black man that you could possibly put on TV in front of everybody, and then you put down. And I agree with what everybody said. I don't think that he was on that. I watched him when he was on Drink Champs. You ain't never seen X look like the way that he looked. Even though he was heavy, we was like, yes, X. Everybody was rooting for him.
He was looking healthy. Looking healthy.
Yeah, and like Nori said it best, it's not that he's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. He's everybody's favorite rapper. At the end of the day, you could have an all gifts most favorite rapper, but if a DMX song come on, you know what I'm saying? It light the whole barbecue up, it light everything up, and everybody was always rooting for X. But the fact of it is, you had to take X is the last masculine one. Who else out there right now that's like X, or that's from that time that's really out there in front of everybody? Bus came out, did what he did, and got up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Bus came out, dropped his record, and he was like, "I'm out." He stepped back. You know what I'm saying? But now you got not Little Nas X. You just hit X. I hope Nas is watching what's going on, because he just did the Henny commercial. He ain't done Henny ever. Ever. He never did no drinks, no alcohol, no nothing.
Got you. Hold on one second. Pound that like button, y'all. Get those likes up. We got over 2,100 people in the room. It's not even 1,000 likes yet. Let's get those likes up real quick. And shout out to Art 2. Respect from Finland. Jesus have mercy on DMX. Shouts to that brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, Art 2. You know what I mean? So pound that like button. Let's get it. All right, yeah, my brother, continue on. Sorry about that.
Yeah, definitely. And everybody keep the same energy when X come back. Because everybody, if you know anything about dogs, if you ever seen a dog fight, or if you ever watched anything what they said about dogs that fight, when a dog is fighting and he goes down, and you got to pick him up, just to see if it's still a fight in him. They call it a scratch. They bring him to the line. Even if the dog is half dead, if he scratch, you got to honor him. You got to give him that honor. And y'all got to keep that same type of energy for X. Y'all got to hope he scratch back. I think he gonna be all right. And not only that, when he come back, keep the energy y'all got for X now. Keep the same feeling that y'all got and get that to him. And M.Reck, I appreciate what you do for everybody, man. You and the earth. Y'all stay blessed.
Definitely. You too. Appreciate you.
All
right. Stay
Peace.
blessed. Peace. The lines is lit. I got voicemails. I got missed calls. Let me see. Hold on. I'm about to call missed call because let me get this missed call right here. Shouts to Finland. We worldwide with this thing here. You heard? Salute to the earth. Spooky hour tonight, 10:45 on this channel, M.Reck TV. Peace. Mutual audio. Mutual audio. Peace.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello?
Hey, how you doing? I was just calling in about the DMX live chat.
Yes, you live on M.Reck TV, the livest show in the world where we call callers back, new and the new people that's new to the channel. What's happening with you, my G? State your name and where you calling from.
Yeah, my name is Walt. I'm calling from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I was calling to say that, I identify with the struggles that DMX is having and has had over the last 20 years. And, from the beginning to now, we've seen the struggles that he's done, but through it all, he's persevered and continued to prosper through it all. And I just want to send up my prayers to him and his family. That, God is still in the blessed business. He still performs miracles, and that he will make it through this and will come out strong on the other side.
Definitely. I appreciate you tapping in, my brother.
Appreciate it. Have a
All
good
right.
evening now.
You too. Have a good one. Peace. Mutual audio. Hold on one second. Mutual audio, though. Shouts to Free Rain on the super chat. She says, hold on, Earl, a.k.a. DMX, with the prayers and the bike, the motorbike and all that. Thanks for the super chat, Queen. Appreciate you. Free Rain. So, my brother, who I got on the line with me right now, keep it clean. Let's get it.
You got L out of Columbus, Ohio, brother. How's everything going?
L, what's happening with you? Shouts to the whole Columbus, Ohio. I'm good. Talk to me, L, man. You got some good words for DMX?
Do I?
Okay.
Brother, I have to tell you that this hits just as hard for me personally as Biggie's situation. And for me, because I was actually living down here. I'm not from here, and I moved down here. And for that to happen down here, and then this happening down here, with me living down here in this city, and it's like, wow. Personally, and being there for the whole his whole career.
Got you.
I mean, for me, and I'm sure for everybody else, they can remember where they was when they first heard a DMX song.
Facts.
Things of that nature, and that's about it. Because I'll break off into some other stuff, and because if the world, man, come on, y'all, I know y'all feel this.
Definitely.
Smash that like button. Appreciate you and Amina and Songs by Alicia.
Definitely. I appreciate you, man. Peace to the earth.
That's all I
Songs by Alicia,
and
and salute to you, L. All right? Peace. Peace. You now tuning to M.Reck TV. Mutual audio. Mutual audio.
All right.
Mutual audio.
Yeah. What up, M.Reck?
What's going on? Keep it clean, my brother. Let's get it. State your name. Where you calling from?
This is 40, man, from Hornet County, North Carolina.
What's going on with you, family? Talk to me, man. You got some good words for DMX?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I like DMX, man. He took me through a lot of things when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? I love DMX. And my family, we all love DMX, and we all people pull through, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No doubt, my brother. So I appreciate you calling. That's all you wanted to say?
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say, man.
No doubt, my brother. Thanks for calling.
All right.
All right, peace. Peace. You're now tuning to M.Reck TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it super clean. Let's get it.
Peace, M.Reck. It's Tango again. You heard, bro?
What's going on, Tango?
My phone sound kind of funny because I'm outside. I know it's a little windy out here. It's good?
Yeah, you good right now. Let's get it.
All right, my brother. Nah, I just wanted to make a comment. That's all. Like, okay, I know a lot of people that aren't religious. You know, I know you 5%er. I know you're dealing with knowledge of self and all that. You know, and I did that too, like a majority of my life. I'm 38 years old right now. You know, and I did that for a majority of my life as well. You know, and you know, knowledge is everything. Knowledge is key. Mathematics and all that stuff. You heard? But there's something deeper, yo. When I say that, I'm not saying it against the nation, gods, and the earth. What I'm saying is, okay, I did a lot of time in prison. You heard? I was to a point where I lost my girl, you know, because I was out there trying to rob everybody in the yard, and shorty got tired of waiting for me, and I was losing my dates. You understand what I'm saying? So she was like, yo, you know what? You ain't thinking about me. You heard? So she broke out on me and left me alone. You heard? So I was in there doing a lot of time, and I ain't have no one to turn to, bro. You heard? And it got to a point to where I was in Attica, and there was a sermon on the TV for someone that was just giving a word. It's just a word. It don't gotta be a Christian word.
Let me say this, my brother. Let me say this. It's truth in every religion. Let's say that. You know what I mean?
Truth in every religion. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
I already know where you're going with it. You know what I mean?
There's a word that's in everybody in this earth. You heard?
That's a fact.
If they could reach deep down within themselves and find that word, right? It can move another person, bro.
Definitely.
You know? So that day when I was in that cell and I felt like everything was over and everybody, you know, I was never gonna come home, and what's the point? Let me just keep it pushing. This is my life in here for the rest of my life. You know, I just so happened to turn that TV on and I heard a word. You heard one word from one person that I ain't know from nowhere. You heard? From a hole in the wall, bro. And that word was able to make me get up on my feet and raise my hands in the air and feel an energy going through my body that I never felt. Freedom, you heard?
Got you,
freedom.
my brother.
Like, yo, where this came from, yo? You heard?
Got you.
DMX got that potential.
Definitely.
That's what DMX do to people.
Hold that
You
thought.
heard?
Hold that thought. Shouts to Tunnel Vision CA on the super chat, straight from Toronto, Canada. My prayers up to DMX. Always been the best artist to do it in the game. So shouts to Tunnel Vision CA. Thanks on the super chat, my brother. He's sending prayers to DMX and all that. Continue on, my brother. Let's get it real quick because we got to get to all these other callers. They calling up crazy.
It's real quick. Yo, at the end of the day, God is real. You heard? And you know where God exists? God exists in you, M.Reck.
Of course. And that's what I'm saying. God is in you. God is in God is in everybody. Yes.
In everybody.
Yes.
It's a word.
God is definitely in the earth. You did?
That word don't come from academics though. That word comes from a spirit, my dude.
That's a fact.
That's deep within you, my dude. A spirit that's deep within you and deep within everybody on this earth. You heard? That if they could plug into that spirit, not only would they be able to move themselves, they'll be able to move others.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying?
Look, see, the thing what people don't understand, when you praying or meditating and you trying to
it's the same thing.
Get a message, of course, exactly. But that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. You're talking to the God in you. You're talking to the universe. You know what I mean? You have to align with the universe. You know what I mean? But listen, man, people gotta figure it out. And they'll get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
get it.
Facts.
They get it.
That's a fact. But like I told you before, when I was dealing with knowledge of self, you know, and dealing with the mathematics and all that, you know, I used to be able to debate motherfuckers to death.
Oh, be easy on the cursing, man, because they be strict. Yeah,
excuse me.
No doubt.
I used to be able to debate people to death, and especially in prison, because you know everybody in prison is a scholar. Everybody, all they got time to do is read books and sit back and contemplate deep thought. You understand what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But the thing that I'm saying is that when I really finally felt spirituality, it ain't have nothing to do with scholastics or mathematics or science. You know what it had to do with?
What's that?
It had to do with forgiveness. It had to do with me being able to humble myself and be grateful for all the small things in this universe that I may have or may not have.
Yo, you dropped the gem. I tell people all day, the first thing you got to do, be grateful and appreciative for everything you got, and the people that really got your best interest. You know what I'm saying? And then also and just for the air you breathe, you got to be grateful and appreciative for all that and the knowledge that you
everything.
obtain.
Yo, but you know what's the craziest thing? Don't be just grateful for those. Don't be just grateful for those that have your best interest, because the ones that don't got your best interest as well, there's a lesson in that.
Yeah, you learn from them. You learn from them. That's the people you learn from.
There's
Yes.
A lesson is a blessing.
Of course.
There's a blessing and lesson in that. You heard?
And
you know what
everything.
the blessing and lesson is in that? Don't take it personally. Don't make it move your spirit to the fact of where it breaks you down and freezes you to the point to where now you frozen with anger and you frozen with retribution.
Got you. Facts, my brother. So, yo, I got to get to these other callers, bro.
Forgiveness.
No doubt.
All right, my dude.
All right.
My dude. You already know. I just want to get that word, my dude.
No doubt. All right. Appreciate you, family. Peace. Hold on 1 second. Hold that thought. Mute your audio. Mute your audio, please. Please. Oh, man. All right. Peace. Shouts to Grace, a.k.a. G Dubs, on the super chat. She says, X and I share born day. Sending prayers and love to DMX. Shouts to Grace, aka Grace Miller Designs. She always laced the thumbnails on M.Reck TV. If you've been peeping those black and white thumbnails over the last week or so, that's Grace Miller that you see on the screen. Grace Miller Designs, aka G Dubs, and she also did the designs on the blackout shirts on the teespring.com/stores/blackout-show. You know what I mean? The Amina shirts and all that. So shouts to Grace Miller Design. She's definitely under the brand M.Reck TV. Much love to her. So who I got on the line right now? State your name. Keep it clean. Let's get it.
Peace to the gods and earth. I go by Divine 7-9.
Peace to the gods and the earth. Peace, Divine. What's going on?
Everything is blessed, man. How you feeling, man? I know we all going through the same thing right now. I just wanted to remind the whole M.Reck community that your boy DMX, man, he did the Jet Li movies, man. You really, if he would have died 15 years ago, he would have been the greatest ever. He would have been the greatest man in hip hop, man. Because he went the furthest. You remember he dropped two big albums, Diamond. You understand? Doing it by himself, independent. He ain't have no majors like the Jay-Z's and everybody else. DMX, he had Irv Gotti in the beginning, but Irv ain't do nothing with him. He had to go by himself. He had to do the Rough Rider shit. Excuse my language.
Got you. I appreciate you tapping in, my brother. You heard?
Yeah, man, he did those big movies, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? All love and respect.
Love and respect, my brother. Peace and blessings. Peace. You now tuning to M.Reck TV. Mute your audio. All right. Shouts to Big who shot your CA with the $10 super chat. We here for DMX. Love you from Nicaragua, Canada. Did I say that right? I always get that word messed up. I always get that word all jacked up. You know what I mean? Right? I don't know. But shouts to you. I jacked that joint all up, right? I know I did. Pardon self. Shouts to everybody in the super chat too. Shouts to Queen. Prayers for DMX. He will pull through with the prayer emojis and the kisses and all that to DMX. Shouts to you, Queen. Thank you for the super chat. Shouts to Art 2 on the super chat again. Pray for your enemies also. God bless you all. Pray for your enemies also. God bless you all. I mean, this is my thing. I'm gonna build on that. Shouts to Josie with the $50 super chat. Queen, peace, Queen. Thank you. Thank you to the both of you and the earth. The devil was trying to get him, but God got him. Peace and blessings. Amina, I got one of your shirts. Can't wait to get it. Now, can I please get into the Instagram group? All right, so Josie, I'm going to make sure the earth definitely add you to that IG page. I got you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm saluting everybody. I'm going to get back to these calls. Salute to Frederick K. I want to say SELYK Creations. Eat one. You won't need a gun. You won't need a gun. Peace, my brother DMX. Rough W for life. WP for life. All right. Appreciate you, homie. Who else? Shouts to songs by Alicia. Much love on the super chat. Peace and love. DMX. PS. Come back so we can give you your flowers in this physical plane. We love you. Blessings to the general, the king, the king. Salute and blessings to the earth. Amina. Big up. Back at you. Love. Thanks. Songs by Alicia. Much love. Thank you. Right back at you. I'm trying to get to everybody plus these calls. I'm multitasking. I think I got everybody so far that's on the super chat. If I didn't get to you, I will. But let me get back to these calls. Peace. You're now tuning to M.Reck TV, Mutual Audio, the livest show ever in the business. Mutual Audio. Who I got on the line and keep it clean. Let's get it.
Hello, and how are you?
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing great. It's a pleasure to be on. I have to be honest, this is my first time ever even tuning in, and I love DMX, and I'm enjoying what you're doing. So definitely thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you. You're welcome.
I won't be on long, but I know that a lot of the callers before me and everyone is definitely acknowledging, that to definitely have the faith, I think, is what's really important at this time, and that we know that God is able to do anything but fail, and there is no condition that he can't handle because he's not a conditioned God. And so I think right now during these times, what we're seeing is that life is definitely teaching us and showing us that it does not discriminate based upon who you are. And so these persons that we do look up to, these persons, that music that we love, they are human. And so what's important is that we keep them in prayer through it all, because the enemy is after them because of the message that they send. And oftentimes the enemy tries to cause us to look at certain things that one may view as negative, but it's not that it's negative. It's just that we all need the support of loving each other, encouraging each other. And so what's important in these times, and hopefully that we can grow from, is to understand the importance of lifting each other up in all times. Definitely. And to be supportive in all times, because the mind tells us different at times, and it doesn't matter who you are, what your status is. And so for all of us that love DMX, and for all of us that are definitely trying to grow, let us just keep in mind to always support him, no matter what choices, but still support and encourage him, because sometimes what's missing is the true support. Because oftentimes we kind of get in a situation of judgment. So it's just important to always just be supportive, even if we don't know what to say, just often just say, I support you and I love you no matter what you do. And so I just think that's what's important in these times.
Definitely. Well spoken, well put. And I got to say this. What's your name again?
My name is Sharia.
Sharia. Now, Sharia, this is what I got to do, because your voice is so pleasantful. Right?
Thank you.
I need you to do a M.Reck TV drop. I'm going to call you personally. I need that, because your voice lit up the room, and there's people in the chat room. My ear is keen to, like, how can I say? I'm a talent scout. I know special talent. Like, you got a special talent. Like, your voice can carry past the mountains. Trust me. And you don't even have to talk loud. That's how powerful and pleasantful it is. So on that note, I will be tapping in with you. And how you spell your name?
SH.
SH.
ER.
ERIA. Okay. Appreciate you. Thanks for calling.
No, I definitely appreciate you. I definitely appreciate this time. And before I hang up, because I don't want to disrespect the time, I just want to just say this really quickly. Our God is able. If we just believe and just speak it, if we can just say in this moment, God, you're able to touch him. You're able to wake him up. And if we can just say that and believe it and just praise through it, God has already answered. But thank you again.
Yes.
I don't want to hold up your time. It's been a pleasure speaking with you.
It's a pleasure speaking to you. All right. I'll be in contact.
I look forward to hearing from you.
All right. Thank you.
All
Take
right.
care
You're
now.
welcome.
Peace. Peace. You now tuned in to M.Reck TV. Mute your audio. Mute your audio. Hello?
Peace. You now tuned in to M.Reck.
Mute your audio. All right. Yo, if you don't got your audio muted, I gotta keep it moving.
It's off. It's off.
Peace. Hello?
Yo, I'm good.
All right.
Yeah.
State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. What's happening with you, fam? You good?
203.
Uh-huh.
Real Rough Rider. 12 o'clock wheelies.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get off that religion part. X struggles with demons like we all do.
Damn.
And he fell off for a second.
Damn.
He did too much. His body can't handle it anymore. And he had a heart attack.
Damn.
He's been doing it for 25 years, man.
Damn, man.
Rough Riders fell apart. Rough Riders fell apart because DMY, when the accident happened with the T-Rex and he lost his legs, DMY couldn't handle it anymore. The financial stability fell apart. D-Block, Jada, Styles, Chic Loops, what up? They know what it is, but they couldn't get off Diddy's label. Diddy wouldn't let him go. Come on, that's real talk. That's some people we really know.
But do me this favor, my brother. We're gonna keep it positive on this show. Give me some good words for DMX real quick.
I love X.
Yeah, no doubt. Just give me some good words for DMX right now, real quick, in 10 seconds.
DMX is one of the realest people in this world, and we can't afford him in this time to lose someone like that.
Definitely. Appreciate you, my brother.
He's gonna come through.
Yes,
All
sir.
right?
Thank you. All right, peace. Yep. Peace. This is M.Reck for M.Reck TV, the livest show. We only doing positive vibes right now. State your name, where you calling from. Give me some good words for DMX right now to help him pull through. I need some good, powerful words right now. Let's get it. Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Oh, how you doing?
Good. I wasn't sure if this was an answering machine, but my name is Maya. I'm calling from Jersey. I had seen your question on your live, or what you stated about DMX for the foul play. And to be honest, when I first heard about him being in the hospital, that was my first thought that it was foul play, like somebody was trying to take him out. I recently read or heard something about him selling his masters or trying to get it. And whenever an artist was trying to own something of theirs, the next thing you know, they're labeled as, passing away for drugs or being addicted to drugs and just things like that. So I feel it's foul play. And I think the easiest way to take him out is drugs, I've been on his Instagram lately before this, and it looks like he's been healthy. He's been doing good. His spirits was up. But then when I saw this, I was like, yeah, something don't seem right,
Got you. So do me this favor before I get to the next caller. Give me some good words to DMX in 10 seconds.
DMX, I love you. We all are praying for you. Please push through, because I don't know how the world would take it if we lose you.
Facts. Appreciate you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Bye.
Take care. Peace. Right now, I just need good words for DMX. Good positive vibes, prayers, but give me some good, powerful words in 10 seconds. We're going to keep these calls short. I'm going to get off this because I got to do spooky hours 19 tonight. Everybody's been asking because I ain't do it last night. Spooky Hours, one of the best shows on YouTube every Sunday night. Maybe I'll do it every Monday night as well. I'm gonna have to do it this Monday. I couldn't do it yesterday on Easter. It was a lot going on, and everybody been commenting and hitting me. Yo, Reck, I need the Spooky Hours in my life. I need Spooky Hours like a dope fiend need a needle in their arm with that heroin in it. So I gotta give people they dope tonight. You know what I'm saying? In a good way. You feel me? I'm they pusher tonight for that Spooky Hours 19 in a good way. Spooky Hours where people talk about their normal experiences, they supernatural experiences. So pound that like button. And before I get to another call, make sure y'all go to the Spooky Hours countdown on this channel. It should be in the feature video, but if not, it's on this channel, or just put in Spooky Hours part 19. It's gonna come up. Like it so we can get it up to 500. But anyhow, let's get to Angela E on the super chat. Thank you for that love on the super chat. Anyone think foul play? DMX has been exposing the industry for years. Last time I saw him was a battle on Facebook with Snoop. Snoop is evil. Praying for DMX recovery. Damn. She says Snoop is evil. Damn. Shouts to Angela E on the super chat. Thank you, love. Mute your audio. Peace.
Hello?
Yes. Can you mute your audio, please?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Peace. Now state your name, where you calling from, keep it clean, and give me some good, powerful words for DMX. Real quick.
My name is Trish, and I'm calling from Brooklyn, New York.
Trish, how you doing?
I just want to say no weapon formed against DMX shall prosper.
Mm.
DMX is a God bless youth, and we all love DMX. And even though I'm not in DMX age group, I look up to him in the fact that he's always praying, and no matter where he is, he's not ashamed to call upon the name of God. And I really think that this what happened to DMX is not normal, because DMX was healthy. We saw healthy man. You understand? We see somebody that was doing his best to overcome. But all I could say to everybody, just lift up our brother in prayer, DMX, because you see, if DMX come through this and DMX come back, it's not going to be a normal DMX. He's coming to win souls. You understand? So just lift up our brother DMX in prayer, because we need him. He's the last of the realest. He's the only one. He's not an industry person. And we all love DMX. So I grew up in Jamaica with the DMX. So big up DMX.
Big up DMX.
In our prayer.
Yes.
Yes, straight.
Straight. Yes. Blessings.
Bless up.
Thank you. Bless up. Mute your audio. Let's get it. We got the yardies calling and all that. Mute your audio. We got the livest show ever in the world. Mute your audio. All right. When y'all mute your audio, I got to go to the next caller. Peace. You now tune in to M.Reck TV. You got to have your audio muted when you call this show, or we'll go to the next caller, and you got to keep it clean. Let's get it. Hello? Yeah. Hello? All right. I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna put these calls on hold because I'm trying to work with people. They not getting it. So pound that like button right now. If you calling, make sure your audio is muted. You know what I mean? And I want y'all to send positive vibes and prayers for DMX real quick in 10 seconds. That's what I'm doing right now. Make sure your audio is muted. Keep it clean. In 10 seconds or less, send some positive words to DMX so him and his family could try to pull through this situation. You know what I mean? Keep the faith. All right? That DMX is going to pull through. Let's get it. Peace. You're now tuning to M.Reck TV. State your name, where you calling from. Give me some positive words for DMX in 10 seconds or less. Let's get it.
We praying for you. I'm Starkid calling from Mississippi, man. You know, DMX is like a heaven sent, you know. They say never judge a book by its cover, you know what I mean? And I really believe DMX was heaven sent to us, just like Pac was and many other greats.
No doubt.
You know, but we praying for you.
Appreciate you calling, my brother. All right?
All right.
All right, peace. Peace. You're now tuning to M.Reck TV. State your name, where you calling from. Give me some positive words for DMX in 10 seconds or less. Let's get it. Mute your audio.
Good day. This is Marsha. I'm calling from Vegas, and I just want to say it's very easy for people to point fingers and say, oh, he did drugs and so forth. At the end of the day, this is a soul, and this is a soul of God, a man that speaks and preaches nothing but goodness. So I just want to send my deepest love, and I just want to pray for strength and guidance with his family. They're probably very hurt and confused. A lot of us are hurting just because of that. I feel like he's a brother to me, and I really want to see the best of this situation. So I just want to say, at the end of the day, regardless of what happened, we're all humans, and he's always a person that owned up to his mistakes. So at the end of the day, I just want to keep love. I want to keep sincerity. I want to keep genuinity as well as positive light in all areas of his life. And let's just hope that we can bring him back. And I know he will be stronger as he come through. But all we need now is just prayers and love, prayers and love. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Shout out to everybody, but do me a favor. Keep it short and sweet. Don't be long-winded. I'm not doing no block calls. I don't do block calls. If you're new to the show, please subscribe and just know I don't do block calls. I don't do Fisher Price phones. So if you got a nasty phone and you're going to mess the live up, I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? Your phone got to be crispy. You know what I mean? Them iPhones be crispy. I don't know about them other phones, but I know them iPhones is real crispy. And you don't have to pay $1,000 either for a phone, because I see people say that. You can get them, what they do, you can lease an iPhone, so stop playing. You can lease an iPhone for $10, $15 a month. Get you a crispy phone. Do yourself a favor. Trust me. I make a lot of money off Mac too. Don't and with the iPhones and the Mac, like, because I got nothing but Mac products, I make money off these devices. You understand? Those are the best investment in terms of, you know, if you're doing artwork, if you're doing audio, you're doing film, video, or whatever you're doing, these computers are great investments. Don't let nobody else tell you different. You understand? All right, let's get to the callers now. So if you got a nasty phone, don't get mad at me. You're just gonna get banged on. All right? Blame your phone company. Blame your nasty phone provider. It ain't me. Let's get it. Peace. You're now tuned in to M.Reck TV. We sending prayers and positive vibes to DMX. Who I got on the line? Keep it clean.
Peace. How you doing? This is Grizz from upstate New York. Sending love, pieces, and blessings to you and Amina, M.Reck, and the Reg Mob.
Salute.
And sending love to DMX. And, you know, like I said, I'm 41 years old. And so since the X came out, I've been listening to him. So peace and blessings. And my man's still going to be here. We're going to keep fighting for him with these prayers.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, my brother.
All right, have a good night, bro.
You too. Have a good one. Peace. Peace. You're now tuned in to M.Reck TV. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Give me some good, positive vibes to DMX. Real quick.
Already. Yeah, this Sway right here from Bull City.
Let's get it real quick.
Hey, I'm just trying to say, man, hey, look, everybody keep the energy up for DMX for real, man, because if we ain't got energy, it ain't nothing left. That's how we're going to keep them alive.
Facts.
Everybody really believe in God. You feel me? It's really real right there. But M.Reck, keep 100. I just now got on you, but I subscribed. Doggy Diamonds, he put me on you, and you really that lit, my G. No lie.
Thank you, my brother. Yeah, that's my partner. Salute to Doggy Diamonds. That's love. All right,
yeah,
my brother.
Definitely.
All right. Salute. Peace. You now tuned in to M.Reck TV. Yeah. Peace. You now tuned in to M.Reck TV, the livest show ever, where we call people back and we get the callers and the people a voice. Just give me some positive vibes for DMX. Just let them know who you be and where you calling from. Let's get it.
Oh, my name is Vanessa, and I'm calling from Philadelphia, and I'm out here. And the way this news occurred, it's really disturbing. And we pray for the Lord to put the hands on DMX so everything goes well, so he can come back to us. so we can move on, so everything will be perfect.
Definitely. I appreciate you tapping
For
in.
the family too.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Peace. You now live on M.Reck TV, the livest show on YouTube, the livest show in the world. And Spooky Hours 19 is tonight at 10:45. You want to tap into that? Who I got on the line? Keep it clean and give me some positive vibes to DMX. Let's get it.
Yo, this is Steve from Connecticut, nigga, man.
Mm-hmm.
The DMX. Much blessings.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, my brother. Salute. Peace. You now live on M.Reck TV. Spooky Hours 19 tonight. You definitely want to check in for that. It get real spooky and it's funny at the same time. Give me some prayers for DMX real quick. State your name, where you calling from.
My name is Isis. I'm calling from Piscataway, New Jersey. I want to just wish DMX the most strength he can ever have in his life right now. The universe is definitely on his side. He's been through tons of, bad times in his life, but I know for a fact he'll definitely get through this.
Thank you. I appreciate you tapping in.
Okay.
All
Have
right.
a good night.
You too. The lines is lit. We on that hour and a half mark. I want to keep going, but definitely tap into Spooky Hours tonight. So I got to do Spooky Hours tonight. Plus I got to do some personal stuff. So Spooky Hours like 10:45, 11 p.m. The countdown video is going to be in the feature video of this channel. And make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on this channel. Salute to everybody in the Super Chat, Cash App, PayPal, and all the supporters, all the callers that have been giving prayers and just positive vibes to DMX and his family at this critical time right now. So I'm gonna get to this last caller real quick. Peace. You're now tuning to M.Reck TV, and I need some positive vibes to DMX. Keep it clean. Let's get it.
Hello, my
Yes,
name
hello.
is Tom, and I'm calling from Kinston, North Carolina, and I just want to say praise up for DMX family, kids. Just keep praise. Just keep praise up. That's all the positive vibes. Just pray up. Just keep praying. Thank you very much.
Facts.
Have a good
Thank you. You're welcome. Have a good night. So on that note, y'all, we still got 2,000 people in here, man. And I love the people. I don't even want to get off the live, man. I'm trying to get to everybody. Shouts to Boogie, man. He said he watching Spooky Hours later. I just put the link for Spooky Hours 19 later. That's the most anticipated show. I didn't do it last night. It was Easter Sunday. Plus, I had personal stuff going on. Got personal stuff going on right now, currently as we speak. I got to tend to. But I got the link for Spooky Hours tonight. Make sure you tuned in to the don't just get caught up in the title because it's a good show. It's very entertaining. It's also funny. In times like this, we need a good laugh, and then also people talking about these supernatural experiences. Okay, so on that note, we still got 2,000 people in the room. Just smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna do part 2 to this. If not, tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably do part 2 of this tomorrow because I'm gonna do Spooky Hours tonight, like 10:45. All right. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you can get all notifications because that Spooky Hour is gonna be lit tonight, and all my content is lit. I dropped the Chris Gotti yesterday, speaking on DMX, Jay-Z, and Ja Rule, the Murder Inc. Rap group, and why that didn't happen. So you want to go check that interview. It was a Chris Gotti interview right now on M.Reck TV. I uploaded yesterday. You want to check out exclusive interview. You want to check that out, speaking on the DMX, Jay-Z, and Ja Rule album that never happened. So go check for that. And also you want to log on to mrecktv.tv. Just cause that's my website, and bookmark that. And also I got the merch where you can get the M.Reck merch. A lot of people been getting the merch and asking me where the merch at. I'm about to give you the link, and then where you can get the merch. I see people still calling, but I got to get off this live. I've been on this live with over 2,000 people since I got on. So I see my brother in the room. Salute to Blue Blood Sports TV. That's my brother. Subscribe to his channel. but also go get the merch, teesprings.com/store/M.Reck TV. Everybody's been copping the merch from the M.Reck store as well as the Blackout. I appreciate y'all. And that spooky hours is tonight. Is lit. Shouts to everybody sending their prayers to DMX and all that. We're gonna do this part 2 tomorrow. Oh, this is spooky hours. My bad. Oh yeah, spooky hours is tonight. So if you see this on the stream, make sure you get the likes up to 500. It's gonna be lit, man. I'm telling you, it's one of the craziest shows ever. You want a good laugh? You want, hear some scary stories and some real stories? Definitely tap into spooky hours. But definitely make sure you tap in and go get that merch from M.Reck TV, the Teesprings account. I'm about to pull that up on the screen so you can see that. Hold on one second. Let me oh yeah, I gotta take the picture off so y'all didn't even get to see it. There we go. So you got the merch, and a lot of people been asking about the spooky hours t-shirts. Here you go. Let me bring it back. Got the spooky hours shirt. I got all colors. You got it in black, that green, you know what I'm saying? Like we got it. It's popping. That red. So everybody that been asking about the spooky hour shirt, there you go. We got white. Let me back out. We got the white. We got the Wreck Mob, hoodies, shirts, all that. You know what I mean? We got all flavors. Got flavors. See them flavors. That orange, crazy. Purple, crazy. Green, crazy. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? It's flavorful. Merch, all that. Go get that Spooky Hours shirt and Spooky Hours tonight. Shouts to everybody that tapped in. Make sure you stay tuned into this channel. I got the best content in the world. I got all types of content. You know what I mean? From the hip hop to the gyms with me and the Earth on the Blackout show. Just everything. I got the gift and the curse. I got the music, me and China Black, the all-in record, the paper chaser, the respect my handle project. This is what I do. I do music first. But much prayers to DMX and all that. I've been rocking out for an hour and a half, showing love to DMX, hoping that he pulled through, letting the people speak on it, and sending their prayers and they positive vibes and all that. So on that note, Spooky Hours is tonight. Make sure you tap into that, and that's what we doing. You know what I mean? We doing Spooky Hours tonight, and sending prayers to DMX. He gonna pull through. All right. So on this one, double deuces and bubble gooses. I'm gone. Thank you, and much positive vibes to DMX. Much love, bro. Cause I know DMX for real. Open up for him and all that, and we built a few times. Peace, X. You gonna pull through, X. I'm gone.